Hey guys, Mark Goldwich here with Gold Star Adjusters. Today I'm going to talk to you about appraisal. I'm going to get into what the appraisal process is, what you can expect, and how it can affect you and your claim. So appraisal in most insurance policies is a process that's designed to help finish up a claim that's in dispute when it comes to the amount of the loss. It's not there to clarify coverages or settle a coverage dispute, but just if you say the damage is $100,000 and the insurance company says it's $50,000 and you're just disputing the amount of the loss, this process will help with that. It's designed as an alternative to litigation. So basically, it helps reduce the number of lawsuits that are out there. The way the process works is pretty simple. If you and your insurance company don't agree on the amount of the loss, either party usually can demand that the claim be settled by appraisal. And it depends how the appraisal process is worded in your policy, even if the appraisal process is in your policy to begin with. But if you have appraisal in your policy, it usually says either party can demand appraisal. And once that's done, the other party has to respond and name their appraiser. So both parties have an appraiser named. The two appraisers select an umpire, and then the two appraisers usually meet out at the property and try to come to an agreement as to the amount of the loss. If they can, they'll sign a form declaring their agreement as to the amount of the loss. That amount then gets sent into the insurance company. The insurance company pays the claim, and in theory, that's the end of it. It doesn't go any farther than that. The insurance company may not like the amount that was set by the two appraisers, and the policyholder may not like the amount that was set by the appraisers, but that's it. That's the amount of the loss. The insurance company pays it. The homeowner accepts it. If the two appraisers don't agree on the amount of the loss with each other, they can call in then the umpire. And the umpire may agree with one or the other or with neither. The umpire may have a completely different idea on what the amount of the loss should be. But once two of the three parties agree on the amount of the loss, they fill out an award form that gets transmitted to the insurance company and the claim gets paid. That takes care of the claim, and it should end the whole process and any dispute. Appraisals can often be done in just a matter of about 2 months, 2 to 3 months for your typical appraisal to go from start to finish, where litigation could take anywhere from 6 months to often a year or more. It's also lower expense for the parties involved in many cases. Attorneys charge typically a percentage or an hourly rate. And while the appraisers may charge that also, it's usually a much lower amount than attorneys' fees. So again, it's just another option that you may have within the insurance policy that you purchased in order to resolve the claim, something that you should be aware of. One of my adjusters, Peter, does a lot of appraisals in the office. And here's what he would tell you about appraisal.
Hey guys, how you doing? Peter here with Gold Star Adjusters. We're on site of a house where today we are attempting to do what's called an appraisal. An appraisal is just like when you buy and sell a house. We're just appraising the value of a claim. Looks like Flo and Jamie insure this house, and we had a disagreement with the insurance company. An offer was made, a settlement offer that we rejected, didn't think was fair. And so now we're utilizing an alternative dispute called appraisal to try to settle the loss. If you have questions about your own claim or whether or not you even have a claim, give us a call. We can answer those questions for you. Until next time, we're wishing you more.
Hopefully that helped some people. Hope it helped you. If not, you can always send us your questions and I'll be happy to answer you. But that's it for today. Be sure to like us at Facebook at Gold Star Adjusters or at our website. Check us out, goldstaradjusters.com. We'll talk to you next time. This is Mark Goldwich, wishing you more.